Hey everyone, welcome to the Phase 1 Trading Channel. This is Steven. You may have seen some of my stock videos through the Copilot Exchange YouTube channel, but I'm now honored to be serving on Phase 1's management team and looking forward to providing more stock reviews and analysis with this team. As you may know, I won a Golden Ticket Award to review Vystar's operations along with another lucky shareholder. We were given a comprehensive tour through Rotman's distribution center and Rotman's furniture store. It was a long day filled with a ton of information, so let's jump right in to see what this company is all about. We started our tour Friday morning at Vystar's 90,000 square foot distribution center in Clinton, Massachusetts. Facility manager Paul Hubert introduced us to Abby, who manages routing and logistics using NetSuite to track inventory and Dispatch to arrange truck routes for pickup and delivery. Paul elaborated on some of their shipping strategies to maintain customer satisfaction.
We have a shuttle that goes back and forth to Vystar. Sometimes they'll just pull a top stop off the truck and they'll put it on the shuttle to be done and accommodate that customer. Other times, these guys will just put a truck together and run it out, pulling the stops from the trucks in the morning, just so you accommodate the customer. You're not rescheduling goods.
Yeah.
You want to get as much volume out as possible all the time.
Right. Paul further explained the inventory scanner system with NetSuite.
Do the receiving through the gun. We do customer pickups. Anything Roger in our inventory uses it to do cycles within the warehouse. So the gun, you can just go to any piece. Whatever's coming in on the dock, they bring it right in, they do a bin put away, and it just puts it in the location.
So this is just live inventory update to NetSuite.
Exactly.
Yeah. The picker operators and warehouse staff are well trained. In fact, the warehouse recently passed over 500 days without any injuries. Wire guides line each aisle so the pickers steer themselves automatically when entering the aisle, reducing risk of injury or damage. On the warehouse floor, there's an assembly area, along with a refinishing area that touches up nicked or damaged product and ensures each item is delivered in pristine condition. The warehouse has a dedicated aisle to Vitex products, including Vitex toppers and the new Sonnet Sleep Line bed in a box. If product is received in damaged condition, the warehouse also has a carpentry shop and sandblasting room to refinish almost any type of furniture. Each morning, the truck loading bays are stocked according to the drop-off sequence that was arranged the day before by the routing office. All furniture is inspected, wrapped, and packed for final delivery. I discussed delivery expansion and capabilities with Paul.
We're trying to go to 7-day delivery, and then
Is this all regional? Like how far are you spanning with delivery? Is this all like local delivery?
No, right now we've been running up into Maine, down into southern Connecticut. We're trying to expand, going into upstate New York. We want to just keep building clientele and working in logistics and getting the trucks out there in a timely fashion.
It was a great visit to the Clinton Distribution Center and an informative look inside Vystar's service, storage, and delivery capabilities. Our next destination was Rotman's furniture store in Worcester, Massachusetts. We were greeted by Rotman's General Manager, Dwayne Mulready, and Advertising and Marketing Manager, Heidi Richardson. We got introduced to the Accounting and Customer Service Department and the Financing Department, which offers no-interest financing and same-day application approval for larger purchases. Similar to what I observed at the distribution center, I kept meeting folks at Rotman's who have been with the company for an impressive amount of time.
You've been with the company?
36 years.
Oh, not too long.
Yeah, a little while.
Store sales manager Barbara Kane gave us the rundown on Rotman's carpet and flooring offerings.
Full furniture and full carpet and flooring. So we're kind of a unique destination because you can do everything here.
One-stop shop.
Yeah, it's great. But we do something called dial-a-measure. So our customers call in, they tell us they're interested. The first thing we do is let's send someone out to your house, measure the rooms, there's no charge for it. The measure gets sent back to us, and then we invite them in to start selecting what they might be interested in.
All right. Nice. Broadloom carpet,
It's visually a nice display.
area rugs,
floor.
Runner rugs,
And we offer
and hard surface flooring departments all offered a tiered range of quality and price points, giving the customer plenty of options to meet their budget.
I guess that's one of the things that I really like about Rotman's. We can offer somebody just out of college, a sofa, a table and chairs, a bed, a dresser, and not break their budget. And when their parents come in, we can offer them some really wonderful lifetime purchases. So it's kind of fun, and that's why we have generation after generation shopping here.
We got to see the entire line of Amish furniture as well. Rotman's represents 3 Amish companies out of Ohio, known for their old world craftsmanship. This furniture is considered an investment. Its high quality standards are meant to last several generations. You may recall a shareholder letter posted on Twitter mentioning a project that would combine Amish furniture with Vitex foam products. It's encouraging to note that Vystar already has fruitful business relationships with Amish producers, so I'll be looking forward to hearing more developments on this retail shop project. In the same shareholder letter, there is mention of plans to create standalone Vitex sleep shops. So let's take a look at how Vitex sleep products are currently being marketed on the sales room floor at Rotman's. CEO Steve Rotman joined us to walk through the line of Vitex bed toppers, pillows, and Sonnet sleep line. Merchandiser Marvin Karen took us through the finer points of the Sonnet sleep line of beds, including the Milano, Roma, and Florence lines, each model containing Vitex foam product. All marketing and advertising materials were designed in-house by the marketing team. It helps to remember that latex product has a wide density range, so denser Vitex foam can be incorporated in firm models, and softer foam is used in the plush models. We laid down and tested all the models, and my immediate impression of these beds was very positive. These are comfortable, high-quality products, offered in an affordable price range in the luxury bed category. Sonnet sleep beds are sold in the company of much higher-end luxury brands, as Marvin describes here.
It's in a good place on the floor. You have the ultimate Simmons collection, the Vitex Black, which is their top-of-the-line collection. It's across from their Platinum collection. When we go over to the Milanos, where across the street there is another upper-end collection called Heirloom. So we're in some good company with some very well-made, well-respected, well-known mattresses.
We headed downstairs with Dwayne to visit the Vitex shipping department. These toppers are starting to sell. The shippers told us they're moving about 50 to 60 units per week right now. We got a look at the Vitex storage unit across from shipping, which is flush with inventory, including bed toppers and pillows. Our last stop was in research and development, where we met John Murray working on RxAir units. John has been hard at work cataloging RxAir parts, testing and repairing units, and printing prototype parts for future units that could utilize Dr. Bryan Stone's Fluid Energy Conversion technology. Now, commercial RxAir units have a disposable box filtration system, which requires replacement parts.
This will be a really good part of this business.
Yeah.
Outside of the R&D department, we saw plenty of stocked RxAir purifiers, along with replacement bulk cartridges. Dwayne mentioned that they have already sold RxAir replacement parts to customers purchasing directly through Rotman's. Recently, Vystar announced a dividend spinoff of RxAir, but here's the interesting part. Vystar only sold the UV400 model and related intellectual property. They still own RxAir intellectual property, which they're testing in conjunction with fluid energy conversion technology. Now, this could create a new generation of more compact, modular air purifiers, which Dr. Stone describes in greater detail during a recorded interview. Between the distribution center in Clinton and the showroom in Worcester, our day-long tour made Vystar's operations, sales, and fulfillment capabilities all too real. My biggest takeaway from the tour was that by acquiring Rotman's, Vystar secured a foundation for itself to manufacture and sell an incredible assortment of latex products. NetSuite inventory and sales tracking have been fully adopted by Rotman's and should provide the framework required to expand into new product categories. Bedding integrated with Vitex product is a natural first step for Vystar. But what are the next big developments in this pipeline? This brings me to the list of shareholder questions I compiled ahead of the trip. Because of the busy tour schedule and tons of ground to cover, I wasn't able to get all of the shareholder questions answered directly. I did directly submit, however, the shareholder questionnaire to Vystar's management team for review. I'm waiting on management to provide responses, which I have been told are in process. The second video in this review will be a compilation of audio interview clips with Steve Rotman and Dr. Bryan Stone with Fluid Energy Conversion, combined with any answers to the shareholder questionnaire that I get back from management. Until then, I hope you gained some valuable insight into Vystar from this trip. Don't forget to subscribe to Phase 1 Trading channel so you can get notified when we release new reviews and analysis. Best of luck to you all, and thanks for watching.